That's a baby, probably. That's why.
All right, so we're at the Grand Canyon, North Rim, starting our hike down to the Phantom Ranch. 14 miles today. Should be epic. Today is September the 14th, 6:20 in the morning. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey ladies, y'all want to go hike down to Phantom Ranch with us?
Hop on.
Awesome. All right, so first Razor Light coming up.
Hold it for cheerily.
Hello.
First water filling station. Before the tunnel.
Whoa. Yeah, it's on. Echo.
I forgot it was right around the corner.
Oh, look at that. Able to see our first bridge down there.
Looks like I'm walking down the bridge a lot better. I always remember this part right here.
Yeah. Little alcove.
I like this part. Yeah. Your voice echoes. Honey.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that you put some things in?
That's the second time.
Oh,
we made it to our first views of Roaring Springs. Can barely make it out right over here. Where's it at? Yeah, right there. Well, I'm about to catch up back to the group. Got to Roaring Springs and said the water was off, but I know there's a stream running through there. It was running. Filled up a couple of water bottles while everybody else kept going. Bathrooms are closed, locked tight, no water running. Looks like it's been desolate for a while. There's broken tree branches blocking the trails, and so if you absolutely have to have water, it might have some down in there. But get up, and it's only 0.7 miles to Manzanilla. Word of warning though, whenever we got to the trailhead, North Rim, there was no updates on the water situation. Does not tell you what's on and what's off, so do not rely on that. Getting close to the Manzanilla rest area. You can see the helipad off over there. Alright, we just took a good long break at Manzanilla rest area. There's restrooms, spring water, stairs down to the river down there. About 30 minutes and we are back packed up and on our way. We have approximately 1.4 miles or so to the Cottonwood Campground. It is right at 12 o'clock. My watch says it is 90 degrees. That was in the shade, but it is definitely warming up. Looks like it's all given away and the pipeline's being pushed out. They got it held up with some anchors to trees and whatnot up there. That's the way we came. River's right down below us coming through, and Cottonwood Campground is right there in front of us. Okay, so we skipped over a lot. We got to Cottonwood Campground and stayed there for a couple of hours cooling off. Got back on the trail maybe a little less than an hour ago, and we've come to the little fort to Ribbon Falls. So this is September of 2020 and the bridge is still falling down. Not good, can't use it. Could certainly cross otherwise and get down there and around, but we're bypassing it because we got too hot, overheated. It was a little over 100 degrees, and we're just going to continue on. Got a lot of prickly pear cactus. We're just chugging along, heading toward Phantom Ranch. Sun is back beyond the peaks, so we are doing much better. Rose has got a little knee pain going on, but she's a trooper, pushing on. So we just had breakfast at Phantom Ranch. It's a beautiful morning, about 65. because of COVID, breakfast was outside, just a kind of a to-go box. Sausage, pancakes, eggs, orange juice, coffee. Day number 2, we're going to hike 5 miles up to Indian Garden Camp for tonight, and then 5 miles tomorrow up and out. Starting off to be a beautiful day. We got in last night at about 10, hiked in the dark a lot, so. But today's a new day. Very cool to be here. So I didn't get to film this last night, but this is the campground. Bridge to it going over the creek. And it is 64 degrees. It was 80 at 10 o'clock last night when we got here. So we just grabbed the first one and set it up. Probably irritating a lot of the other folks because we weren't very quiet probably, but they didn't complain, luckily. Appreciate that. Alright, packed up and ready to go. Leaving Phantom Ranch, Bright Angel Campground. Wasted no time trying to find some leftovers. The mighty Colorado. The Silver Bridge. This was actually closed last week, and we thought we were going to have to take the, depending on who you ask, 1.5 or 1.7 mile detour to the Black Bridge and back up, but luckily, right, I think Thursday, before we left on Saturday, I got a message saying it was back open. Getting close to Pipes Creek. You can see the rafters on the beach down there. Once we hit that, we're going to start up. Made it to the Pipe Creek rest stop. I think it's called the River Rest Stop. You can see the river down there pretty close. It's not even much of a hike to get down there. There's a beach. These are bathrooms, a little trail down to it, but we took a nice rest over here at the rest area. We're heading on. We got about a little less than right around 3 miles to our camp at Indian Garden. Stretch of Pike Creek is really nice. Well, it's in the shade right now anyway. Came from that trail way down there. Up a bunch of switchbacks. Done with the switchbacks, but we are still going up. Up over there. Up around over here. Oops, sorry. Up there. those trees around there, up and over that way. Alright, so we got up the switchbacks, came up and over the little saddle into the valley that kind of goes straight into Indian Gardens, and you get close to the river, you can see a nice little waterfall, Slick Rock waterfall. But you keep walking not even a quarter mile and come up the straight section trail, and you got the nice little stream coming through here. And yeah, now we're headed out of this straight to probably a mile or so to Indian Garden. So we made it to Indian Garden Campground in Bay Area, I guess. Looks like a disaster zone down there. Not really what I was expecting. Everything's all jacked up, cut down, not cleaned up or anything, just kind of trashy. Haven't been over the campground yet, so hopefully that looks better. So we woke up about 4 o'clock, packed up camp and took off before the sunrise. Try to beat the heat. Had a long, nice conversation with the ranger last night. He explained to us what the piles of debris were. They had a snowstorm late last year and brought down tons of trees, branches, broke everything in half, and so they're in the process of cleaning all that up, which is certainly understandable. So I wanted to clarify that.
You got chapter?
Yes.
You're pretty fast.
Oh shoot, it was blurry. Damn it. Oh, it's blurry.
Right there.
He's like, I'm gonna get you.
No, it's a little bit.
They smell our food.
They don't eat our food. They don't care about our food.
He's just curious like we are.
Oh gosh, please.
That's a baby probably, that's why.
Oh, that scared me.
That was awesome.
Did you videotape that?
Every bit of it. Yeah. That was awesome. Holy
That
crap.
scared me.
Little fuckers.
Scared me too. I was like,
What an incredible experience that was. We were here in mid-September and the rut starts in late August. So these guys were jacked up on testosterone trying to prove themselves. Looks like the big male on the left was the instigator for the most part, looking at us like he wanted to butt us off the cliff. Notice how this female is just tired of the whole situation. As soon as they turn towards each other again, she shakes her head like, not again. Can we just please be done?
That's a baby probably, that's why.
That was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience that we will not forget. reach the 3-mile rest house. So we have 3 miles left to go. We've done 1.5 miles in an hour and a half. How's morale?
Oh, great.
It is good.
It is fantastical.
Still going up. Lots and lots of up. And we just have to go to the top of that. Doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah.
Put you in there.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Oh, I lost my belt.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
We still gotta get all the way up there.
10, and the guide.
There's a guide, I'm pretty sure. The guide in the front, the guide in the back.
It's a pretty mule.
The first one, yeah.
The first one's like a turquoise color.
Yeah.
Mile and a half rest area. Bathroom's down there. You get there first, and then you climb up here to. There's a little rest area, water here, and little pavilion, and then you can see the top. Still gonna be a while.
Go through the half to the trailing.
Where's the ice cream? I want to go with ice cream next.
Like at a fast pace.
Mm-hmm.
A little plastic bottle of water.
We're done.
We're done. Look,
And we're eating ice cream.
and we're eating ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kat really loves the Kodak moment, so
Oh.
this is
I bought me
just
an
for
ice cream
her.
and a Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Rim to rim, done.